Monkeys, you know who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Playing on Chum.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's singing to the music.
Oh, yep, they're singing, yep.
Yeah. 12 Days of Christmas.
10 days, 8.
Oh, this is all
Yes!
the 12, 11,
Oh, but we're all gonna go in there anyway.
and we got
Pathway.
10, and
There's
then
11 over
9
here.
ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking,
You missed.
7 swans a singing, 6 geese a laying,
Very nice. Very, very nice.
5 golden rings, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
Yeah, this display is really
2 turtle doves.
it's more vibrant.
Where's the partridge?
Oh yeah.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
walk up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
See, they also have writing coming up there when they talk, and monetary donations. Yeah, they have a box.
Let's help those in need during these difficult times.
There we go.
Please respect your neighbors.
Well, I might
There we go.
Littering or honking your
I
horn.
might go and make a donation on their website. They have a tree too, lit up around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
So all the donations are going to these two organizations.
Food bank and
So
what is
you
Yellow Brick Road? I don't know what that is.
Oh, God, I know it too. Oh, for abused women.
Okay.
Yeah, the shelter.
Well, I might go and make a donation then on their website, eh?
Look, see.
Oh, it's little dancing gingerbread man.
Oh, is it
I
gingerbread?
think it's gingerbread man.
Oh, okay.
I'll zoom in on that. Oh, that's cute.
Can I move?
It's just, I think it's saying what they're
Face mask
saying.
required. Maybe.
No, it's just saying what they're saying on the
Oh,
radio.
I know. No, I'm reading a sign over there.
Okay. Oh, there's the donation box right there.
Oh, right.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King.
So we are home from the Christmas lights. They were very nice. We just opened the last two Christmas crackers. And I got a fortune-telling fish. So, okay, put your hand out. So you put it in the palm of your hand. Put your hand flat. Now, based on how it moves. Okay, so the head and tail are moving, so that means you're in love.
No, the tail's just moving.
No, the head.
The
Wait, would you
tail.
consider that curling sides? Because look, this side is curling.
The tail is moving, dear.
Yes, but this is moving too.
Just the tail. See?
Okay, well, moving tail means independence.
The tail is the only thing moving.
I see. Okay.
Independence.
But also, you could interpret it as curling sides too, which could be.
Okay, we're also talking about something that's made of.
Here, let's try mine.
Don't move.
See, that's curling sides. Because this side and this side. Right?
I thought the head was moving. Your hand isn't flat.
I don't know.
That's not moving. Well, see, it was already used, so.
Okay, well, hold on. Let it go. Let it go.
No, it's already been used, dear. That's the fortune.
Okay, see. I think that's curling sides. Which is fickle. The hell does that mean?
You're fickle, dear.
I'm fickle?
I knew all along.
So, it is now the day after Christmas, aka Boxing Day here in Canada. So I realized that I never ended off my video yesterday. So I'm gonna try and do my closing to this video. Sorry, I am really tired and my brain is not working. So basically we got home, I'm trying to think, we got home like after midnight. I think it was like 12:30 a.m. because after we saw the light show in that neighborhood, we had to drop my mom off at home. So anyways, we really enjoyed the 2 light shows we saw last night. The first one was out in Markham, and I think that was my favorite one, and my mom said the same. I think that was number 1 out of the 3 paid light shows that we went to see. I think my second favorite would be the one we went to on my birthday, the first show that we went to on my birthday. And then my third favorite was the one that was in the parking garage by the airport. And there wasn't really anything bad about the one near the parking lot per se. It was pretty light displays and everything. But for some reason we found, we just found it to be a lot shorter than the other ones, even though it technically was the same length, but it just seemed to be finished faster, and it was the most expensive one. And so we just felt that the price we paid, it wasn't worth the price we paid, let's put it that way. It was good, but I think I would have enjoyed it more had we paid less for it. But it basically is what I'm saying. I just didn't think it was worth the money. Plus, on top of that, the other 2 light shows we saw, the one in Bonn and the one in Markham, both of those were fundraisers for charity. And the one by the airport was not a fundraiser. So considering that it was such a steep priced ticket and then nothing went to charity, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But it was still cool. I liked seeing the Grinch at it and stuff. But I think my favorite was the one we went to last night. It was at a golf course, and I just thought it was really well done because it had a lot of variety. Like even the one in Bonn was really good, but it had a lot of like where you would be going through one path and there would be a lot of the same lights repeated, whereas this one had like such a wide range of variety. I loved how they did the 12 days of Christmas with all the things, and the nativity scene that they had in the lights. It was really pretty. And then the other one was in a neighborhood where it was about, I think we counted 5 or 6 houses were involved. And they had it so that it only played one song on their radio, because each of these shows have their own radio station. And this one, it just played one song. So it had the lights set to one specific song, which was kind of smart, I think, because if they had have done more than one song, then people would be hanging around longer. So it kept the traffic going. But it was just so cool because I've always seen these houses where their lights are set to music. I've seen a lot of those videos on YouTube, but I've always wanted to see one in person. So it was really cool to see it in person. Like my mom and I were like, this is phenomenal. And of course it was free because it was in a neighborhood. Now they were collecting donations for the food bank as well as Yellow Brick Road, which is, I believe, a home for abused women. Or a shelter, I guess you could say, for abused women. So that was great to know that they were fundraising. Basically, you could make a donation either on their website, or they had a donation box outside the house, which I kind of think we should have just put money in the donation box. It's just that the snowstorm was getting worse, so we didn't want to like hold up the traffic and like get out of the car. But I went to try and donate on their website, and the donation button's kind of weird, and I have to try and like figure it out. I think I'm going to try it on my computer instead of my phone, because I do want to give them a donation for that. So that was it. The sad thing is that as of today, our government is shutting down all the drive-through light shows because of COVID. And I think that is the stupidest thing I have ever heard in my life, because this was like, these light shows that took place this year, like the ones we went to for Halloween, as well as the Christmas ones, they were phenomenal. And I think they did it in a safe way, because you're literally driving through, no one is outside of their cars, everyone stays in their car. The staff members were all outdoors, which outdoors is supposed to be safer than indoors. They were outdoors. They were all wearing masks. Plus, they were all like way more than 6 feet apart from one another. So, you know, like the people putting on the light shows are protesting. They're trying to get our government to let them open back up again, because they're like, look at, like, we followed every single like guideline to make sure that our drive-through light shows were COVID safe, and they were 100% safe. And it doesn't make sense to me that people can go through a drive-through to get food where you're literally rolling down your window and a person is handing you your food, but you can't go to a light show where you're not even rolling down your window. Like periodically we would roll it down our window to get like a better look at the lights, because especially last night with the snow, like our windows were getting fogged up. But even at that, there was like literally no one near our windows for it to be a danger. Right, Riley? Right? Yeah. It's stupid. And I think it's really crummy that they're doing that, because considering the year that we had, like this was something that families could do together in a safe manner. Like, you know, you could go with your husband, your kids, whatever, and it was something fun to get out of the house, and it was safe, and it was something to look forward to. So I really don't get it. I don't get it. I know that, like, I was on the Instagram pages for a lot of them, and people were like in there tagging our government saying like, look at, like, this is ridiculous. Please reopen these. Like, especially this time of year, like, people are already struggling with mental illness around this time of the year. And then you add this whole year on top of it. Like, mental health is like a big problem now because of 2020. And this is something that, you know, could have helped people like lift their spirits, and you're taking it away, and there's no reason for it. Like, cause it's totally 100% safe. And it's maddening to me. And especially knowing that they're fundraising, for charities, like it's just stupid. So I hope that something can be done, like that they can reconsider and reopen them, because it's just silly to me that you can. And even like when you gave your tickets, you just showed it on your phone, or you printed out the ticket on a paper, and you literally would just put it up to your window. You wouldn't even roll down the window. You just put it up to the glass, and they could scan it through the glass. So it's safe. Like, what the heck? Anyways, we were lucky we got in like on the 25th, because it was as of 12:01 a.m. on the 26th. That was it. They had to shut it down, and it's a shame, but at least we got to see it. We really enjoyed it. It was a really nice Christmas. We had a great time with my mom. We Skyped with my grandma, and we got to see her open her presents, because they delivered her presents to her while we were Skyping with her. So that was really nice. The only thing with Skyping my grandma is it's a little frustrating, because I don't know what their setup is. Like, I don't know if they have it on a computer in the lobby or on an iPad in the lobby or what, but we felt like a lot of times my grandma was having trouble hearing us. And then sometimes there was connection issues where pictures were freezing, and we weren't sure if she was hearing us. She wasn't sure if we were hearing her. And of course, my grandma's not used to video chatting at all. So the other issue is she never knows where to look. So a lot of times she's looking down at what, I don't know, but we kept telling her, look up so we can see your face. So it's a little frustrating trying to Skype with my grandma. But it was still nice to see her. Her hair is so long. I have never seen her with hair this long before. It was weird, because she hasn't been able to get a haircut since February, I think, or maybe January. I don't know. But like basically this whole year, she hasn't been able to get her hair cut. So I've never seen her with long hair like that. She looked really different. I'm trying to think what else. So yeah, we did that, and I made turkey, not a full turkey, because I've never done that. So I thought I would start small. Plus, it was only 3 of us, so we didn't need a big amount of turkey. So I got a turkey breast that had both white meat and dark meat, because I like dark meat and my mom likes dark meat. But it ended up that even the white meat was really good. It turned out amazing. I was proud of myself. Like, I followed the directions, and it actually cooked faster than the directions said. And it was so tender. Like, the reason that a lot of times I don't like white meat is because I find white meat dry. So I like dark meat, but the white meat was like really good. Like, it was tender. We enjoyed it. We had mashed potatoes, stuffing, carrots, gravy. And then for dessert, I don't think I filmed it, but we bought this President's Choice. President's Choice sells these chocolate chip cookies called the Decadent Chocolate Chip Cookie. And they recently, this year, came out with a pie that is the Decadent Chocolate Chip Cookie Pie. It was so good. My mom found it too sweet, but Alex and I loved it. It was So good. So good. I loved the texture. The texture reminded me of a butter tart, and it was so good. I think we have one piece left. That's for me because Alex had a second piece last night when we got home. But anyways, got home last night and was tired, and I just didn't finish the video. And then today, my plan was to edit part 1 of Christmas and get that uploaded today, but I just was exhausted. As I told you guys, it's been catching up with me because I've been doing a lot this month and overdoing it a lot, and I know it. My body's telling me to stop. So today my thumb is like really swollen and sore. My fingers are painful. My neck and shoulders and back is just pain and just exhausted. And so we just had a day of relaxing. We watched a bit of YouTube. We watched Home Alone 2 and had leftover turkey dinner. And that was it. It's just a day of resting. And I'm about ready to go to bed at this point because I'm getting tired. We did Riley's fluids tonight. He just climbed up on my lap. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I hope everything came out on video in terms of what my mom got me. She got me some really nice things. One thing though was in the video, if you saw, she got me these gray slippers. They're really, really nice. But she told me that she was worried that they wouldn't fit because I have wide feet, and these kind of seemed narrow. So she had told me, she said, if they are too narrow, I have another pair that's a little bit wider with me. So I tried them on. I walked around a bit, and they were a little snug on the side of my foot. It was kind of digging in because my left foot is slightly larger than my right foot, which is like a huge issue. It's a significant difference, and like I literally feel like I could wear 2 completely different size shoes on each foot. Like, yeah. So anyways, it was kind of snug. So she let me try on the other pair of slippers, and they were a lot more comfortable and wider. So I took those, which they're a different color. They're kind of like a pinkish color. I'd show them to you, but Riley's just kind of like hanging out here right now. So I don't want to move him because he just climbed up here. Oh, my baby. I'm so excited that I got Kaya, and she's just hanging out. She's hanging out over here in the living room for now. Because anytime I get a new AG doll, she kind of hangs out in the living room for a bit before I put her in the office with the other dolls. Okay, so here is what my mom got me, just to reiterate. It is the Speak Now World Tour CD DVD combo. I'm so excited about this because I've never seen the Speak Now tour, so I'm very, very excited. And Frozen 2. Excited to watch that again. And these are the slippers that I ended up getting. So instead of gray, they're like a purpley, pinky color. And they're wider, so they're a lot more comfortable. And then Aleks and I got these Lindor or Lindt dessert chocolates. They're so good. The creme brulee one is amazing. And then this hot chocolate set. So it has gingerbread cookie flavor, double chocolate, just your regular chocolate, hot chocolate. This is a mocha or peppermint mocha flavor, s'mores, salted caramel. What is this? I can't make, oh, is it like a snickerdoodle, I think? Snickerdoodle. Chocolate cherry, ooh, and French vanilla. So all kinds of hot chocolate to try. Looks really good. I'm excited to try that. So yeah, those are what my mom got me. Okay guys, so that wraps up the Christmas 2020 vlog. I hope you enjoyed joining Alex, my mom, and I, as well as Riley. And I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. I hope some of you were able to spend it with family. I hope everyone was safe and well and getting ready to ring in the new year in a week. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.